Yes, people, big up anyone here. You know what this kind of show is about on a Saturday, but I feel like it's not going to go as planned. You got people that are going to arrive late. Specs is
is
late
Specs coming
all of a
today?
sudden. Late all of a sudden.
Oh, is Specs going to be here?
Yeah.
Lovely.
So, Isak deal. If you've seen the Fabrizio Romano update, the Isak deal is on. The guy Luke Edwards is a waffler, isn't it? He's talking absolute rubbish.
Didn't he double down after all that too?
He doubled down on James Trafford going to Newcastle, even though he's linked with City.
What is he in Newcastle?
Yeah, but it's meant to be kind of thing. But this whole Isak drama is coming to an end at some point. So it's kind of annoying talking about it frequently, but the game's the game. If you didn't know, Gyokeres scored for Arsenal today. If you want to know how he scored, though, let's have a guess.
His head.
Ask BD, because he said he can't score with his head, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. And that was a pretty good fucking header. It was a good header. Man City just smashed up Palermo 3-4-0. Something
3-0.
Reijnders just absolutely bossed the game, apparently.
Second half Reijnders.
Man United's advancing with Baleba, so good news. And it's Donnarumma is on the agenda.
Where to?
United.
Fuck off, bro. You lot aren't getting Donnarumma.
I thought you guys were going broke in December.
Well,
that's what I thought as well, but
that was going to be.
We got a generational liar,
bro. That barbecue was going to be the biggest turn up in the fucking history of barbecues, yeah. Because off of cancelling the barbecue, they've gone and spent 300 million. Bro, Donnarumma didn't sign with PSG because he wanted more money, and now apparently United are in for him. What is?
No, not even joking. We're actually in for him. Tier 1.
Bro, I'm not being.
I look. Even I'm surprised. Even
if you're Donnarumma, yeah. If you're Donnarumma's missus and you find out that he's whoever she is, whoever the fuck she is, yeah. If she must be looking at him sideways, saying, "Hold on, you just won a Champions League with PSG, and you want to go Man United."
Yeah, but they replaced him. They already replaced.
Yeah, but they replaced him because he didn't want to sign a contract because he wanted more money. So it was kind of they had to replace him because he was like, "I ain't signing a new contract."
I'll be real.
It's mad.
We'll talk about. Well, obviously we're talking it, but you know what? Yeah, I'm not mad sold on him. I'm not.
He wasn't that good last season until the latter end of it.
Yeah, I'm not mad sold on him.
Well, you know the funniest thing is the main thing about Donnarumma, yeah, is he's clutch in Europe.
Yeah,
these fuckers aren't in Europe. They're not in Europe.
The one thing that I say for Donnarumma is it's like, bro, like you already have problems with distribution. Like
exactly.
You're getting the same thing. It's problems with distribution.
You know what?
You are getting a better shot stopper, but it's still the same.
But you know where I go. You know where I'm with this, Joey. Brother, just give me a shot stopper. If you're okay with
basically you're getting De Gea with the worst hairline.
But bro, the mad thing is, I was listening to when United played.
It's just another De Gea.
Oh no, it was today that them not played, and the keeper for that team's your ex-keeper, innit?
Yeah, De Gea.
And he was making fucking.
He made like 5, 6. He made 6, 7 saves.
He was actually
taking back.
Oh, he was actually saving.
You know what? Yeah. At first, I was like, what? I'm like, we've got fucking Bayindir in goal, yeah? He's got a new trim and everything, whatever, yeah? And looking at here making these saves, like these reactionary cat saves, yeah, down like, and I'm thinking, oh, take him. And then it kind of sets back in why I wouldn't take him back, because even though he's an amazing shot stopper, he can't do anything with his feet.
Hold on. We played him last week. His kicking, he was kicking them out for throw-ins about 5 times.
So in that case... So in that case, does that mean that PSG, they've got Chevalier, right?
Oh, it's amazing.
Well, that we're going to see an even better PSG next season.
No, who cares?
They got Savannah.
PSG. Who cares? Who's scared of PSG?
In theory, yeah.
But I'm not going to lie.
Isak as well.
I am, Bob.
No. You know what, Jimmy?
Put your hand if you're not scared of PSG.
Oh, no. I'm still scared.
We do know though. Like, I know you smacked them up here, but I mean, they are upgrading.
You can end the sentence right there, Cass. You can end the sentence right there. You can.
Yeah.
No, I mean, but
ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday, which means it's the Jimmy and Joey show. One of my favorite shows of the week.
Quick one.
They hold my hands.
Hey, we need Jimmy in the final boss. Jimmy and
By the way, can I just ask, what the hell was that out of context clip you lot did yesterday on Igal?
Huh?
No, that was Igal explained himself apparently about a clip, and
that is the worst clip I have ever seen on the conversation that he was all over the place on. ever.
But we got told that, but we didn't know that. He played.
I got that impression when I saw what you lot were saying.
So
But you lot need to watch the whole 20 minutes before that on what madness he was moving, man.
I still need to watch the you and Sava one. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you two friends?
Oh, yeah, that went viral.
Are you two still friends?
Huh?
Stop trying to be my dad.
Wolfie.
By the way, I got
Other way around, Jimmy. Other way around.
Wolfie, I actually got called Cassie's dad by the charity guy at the door the other day. Fully called me fucking.
How you got charity guys coming at your door?
Wait, Dad answered the phone, right? Answer the door. The dude at the door said, "All right, old man, let me talk to your son."
Bro, literally, the thing is, that's basically what happened. I said, you know what, you're better speaking to my boy. Cass came to the door, and he was like, "Hi, I was just speaking to your dad." And Soups was upstairs. Soups literally was lying at the top of the stairs in stitches, But I was like, bro, the beauty is that allowed me to not have to give any money to charity. So I was like, perfect. I don't owe you nothing now. But yeah, bro, I'm getting old, innit? Me and Wolfie. I'm nearly your age, Wolfie.
I'm 23, man. I'm about to turn 24 in November, man. Crazy time.
Is that what that could... Never mind. I'm not even going to bother getting messages.
Wait, no, Dad, you're older than me.
No, yeah, I am. But Wolfie, did you lot play today?
If I talk about it, I'm gonna. Did I just...
Wolfie, did you lot play today? What was the score?
No, we didn't play. Because that's not playing. That's not playing.
What happened, Wolfie? No, I don't know.
That's what happened.
What happened? Nothing happened for the 7th match in a row. Nothing.
I can tell you what happened.
Nothing.
Nottingham Forest went on a Jet 2 holiday. Darling.
Okay.
Who did you play?
Oh my God.
See you, man.
What?
Millwall B team or some shit. Who knows?
No, we played a bunch of freaking camel herders, man, who were there on the sideline. You could see them. Instead of the drinks break, they were there milking the camels, man. That's what they were doing halfway through. And we still couldn't score against them.
By the way, people, that's okay. It's okay for Wolfie to say that.
No,
Yeah,
actually, now I gotta look at who you played. What team did you play?
El Qadisiyah, man. They're like 4th or something in the Saudi league.
I know what you're talking
Saudi
about.
team, yeah.
Why is my camera still flashing? Is it flashing?
They play the one Saudi team not owned by the PIF.
They even got the has-beens, man. They had a Bamiyang and he left them, right? Their star player, do you remember Nacho from Real Madrid? Nacho, the defender. That's their star player. That's their star player, bro. And we can't score against these freaking camel milkers at half time, man. Seriously, it's just ridiculous.
Are they the team from Saudi that was offering like 3rd-tier players 5 bags to go over there and play, basically?
No, camels, man. They were only ones not offering cash. That's why no one went. Yeah, but camels are expensive, by the way. But they were it's so shit, man. You just can't score a goal against them, man.
No. I think probably some can. You can't score a goal against them.
Yeah, that's the one. How many goals have you scored in pre-season? Hold on. Quick one.
That's a good question, actually, Cass.
Exactly.
And
that's when we were 3-0 down, by the way. We were 3-0 down when we scored that one goal.
Let me ask you 2 questions. One,
Wolfie getting the hump.
Have you won a game in pre-season? 2, how many goals have you scored this pre-season?
I've already answered the second question, and the first question is no.
What do you mean, no?
You only scored 1 goal?
Yes.
And
we were 3-0 down against Fulham. Fulham, by the way, who haven't signed a single player.
Fulham, right? By the way, Fulham are about to sign Raheem Sterling.
We got told by you, Wolfie, that Igor Jesus.
Thank you for letting us know.
He thinks it's 1996, man. He's playing 4-4-2.
Hey, Wolfie, do you know who Dr. Dre's brother is? Warren G. You remember Warren G and Nate Dogg?
Yeah.
Remember their hit song, Regulators?
Manga.
Did you ever hear the remix version, man? You ever hear the remix version that no one's ever heard before, but it randomly appears on the radio every now and again?
No.
Okay.
It's probably like one of your strikers. We don't know him.
Y'all gonna get relegated, man. Y'all get relegated, man.
How are we getting relegated, Jimmy?
Because you can't score. You
Get
can't
out
score.
of here,
bro.
man.
I mean,
We're gonna end up. We're gonna end
You
up,
went from there to there, so why can't you go from there back to there?
bro, because we are gonna end up with exactly how many games do you play in the season? 38.
38.
You're gonna
38.
play
We're gonna end
How
up with
about
exactly
38 points?
38 points.
You know, he spent a
goals
lot of time in the
scored,
championship from you asked them
conceded, man.
questions.
What?
You know, you spent a lot of time in the championship from you asked those questions. How many
Bro,
games?
all
in a
I'm saying
season?
is we end up with 38 points, no goals scored, no goals against. It's gonna be one of the
but guess
most
what? Guess
boring
what?
seasons of my life.
But you know what that is? That's an invincible season. Yeah.
Yeah, Arsenal would celebrate that with an open bus trophy.
So to all the Chelsea fans, Jimmy
What
and
the
Joey,
hell's going on with my camera, man?
I have been told that
You're running away like your strike force.
so someone I know works for the company that look after Raheem Sterling's charity, the charity that he's in, and they've basically been told, yeah, he's going Fulham, so he's going to be off your books next season.
I thought you was about to tell me they started learning to speak Arabic because I was about to get excited. Okay, they're going to Fulham. Okay,
Yeah, Fulham is going Fulham.
That's good news, though. That's good news.
No, I
Yeah,
thought,
he told Chelsea apparently that he was happy to sit there and collect his money,
and
no
collect
problem.
them 325K
Yeah,
a
he
week.
said apparently he's like pretty. He's not bothered about football no more, and he was like, "Listen, I'll take the money. I'm not leaving West London. So if you can find a club for me in West London, I'll go." And so he's going to be going apparently.
Gonna go to Fulham. That's cool. I ain't got no beef with Raheem Sterling. He was a part of the shit show. That's cool. The shit show's over.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know, shows get canceled all the time. You know, the shit show's over.
Yeah, he don't deserve a Chelsea shirt, man, whatsoever. But you lot were dumb enough at the
Nah,
start.
he got a shirt. He just ain't got a number. It's cool.
No,
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a
yeah,
definition of a player that's fell out of love with football.
Yeah,
You said you can tell it, though. He's
He
a
been
player.
playing the game, man. What was
Yeah.
more for him to do? Like,
You don't
Apparently,
need
all he's
that.
bothered about is charity work in his family now, apparently, and he's like, yeah.
That's good for him, bro.
good for him. Hey, yo, you took the words right. Good for him. I got no
Yeah.
beef for Raheem.
Chelsea's doing his charity work for them.
Yeah, we paying for his charity work now.
Yeah, man, I think that's a good deed from Chelsea.
Yeah, nothing wrong with for everything they did to black people, and that's for the man on the train, man. Come on.
Oh, it's Wolfie just disappeared because
No,
fucking he knows it's a hard day.
It's camera.
It's Cameron shit in the bed.
I don't know. Wolfie's
I'll ask
always
him this in a
legit.
second, Blaze. Don't worry, he'll be back because I already wanted to just finish off the little.
Cass, you played as well today, didn't you?
Yeah, we drew 1-1, but we should have won.
Well, these pre-season tournaments when you draw 1-1 and
Chelsea have done the
lift a
treble in the
trophy
preseason.
and lift a trophy is mad.
Oh, wait, we lift the trophy.
I saw the we man. We lifted 3 of them. We lifted 3.
We lifted the trophy.
We lifted the
No,
preseason trophy too.
They give out a trophy for every fucking game. Every game is a trophy.
Where's your preseason trophy? I mean, your trebles. Where's your trebles? Where's your trebles at?
But we need to stop. But we need to stop this because all this, like, look, Chelsea, they can talk about what they did, yeah. Because I think the last two, there was a Champions League as well. But bro, we all used to mock fucking Tottenham for this, yeah, and now all of a sudden it's becoming trendy to fucking celebrate these.
Shameless though.
I hear it, bro, but.
Did you?
I don't think they're not doing it.
Bro.
They're
I'm
not,
rattled.
no, you know what
I
they're
mean,
doing?
it depends on what you're celebrating, though.
To be fair, we
It
just won
depends on
today.
what you're celebrating.
Bro, we actually probably did lift. Joking aside, we probably did lift a trophy today. That is the mad thing. That these
all
friendlies
jokes
are giving
aside,
trophies
we
to all
lifted
of
a
them.
trophy yesterday. I didn't know. Chelsea lifted a trophy yesterday. I bullshit you not.
Yeah, I saw Esteval like running up.
And you can see Reece James look pissed off. Like, why are y'all making me do this, man?
Yeah.
Ben, at what point, like, you're trying to that logic? If Grealish doesn't go, I would apply that logic to Grealish, but Grealish has not come out and said he's happy to stay and collect the wages. So
yeah, he wants to play.
like Grealish wants to play. It's different.
All right, quick question for Wolfie.
Jones, you can say
based on right now, where are you finishing?
Wherever 38 points and 0 goals and 0 conceded finishes you.
Man United got what? How many points did Man United get? 44 was it or 42?
Do you think you outdo Manchester United season last year?
All 30 points.
And point
I mean,
total.
we're going to be
these are in the
celebrating
same competitions. They're literally in the same competition.
Joey, by the way, you need to apply some context as well. Remember, would you like to also admit that Leeds, Sunderland, and Burnley are probably that tad much more stronger than the likes of last season Southampton?
Sunderland definitely is.
Yeah, like Southampton and that. So
I want to give
enough.
Leeds credit because their stadium is like always a tough place to play. Like for
What stadium are like?
Yeah, no.
I will say this, right? You guys are caught me at the wrong time. If Nuno carries on like this, he can fuck
getting
off.
sacked.
If he does this in
Nah,
the actual season,
but bro,
he can go and
this is
fucking
what,
do one, man.
what,
I
bro.
don't
We
care
were
what he
trying to
did last
tell you
season.
this. We were trying to tell you this about Nuno, though. We
But
know
don't he always
this
wear
is.
off after a while. Don't
Yeah,
you know?
it's after like 1 or 2 seasons. This is what
Yeah.
happened.
This is where I've got like a bit of a something, yeah. Because it's like no one's. I always I got told at the start of this preseason, it's just preseason, innit? Don't look into it. But now everyone wants to look into their preseasons and then take it proper serious. So which one is it?
No, it's
Are
not-
you
it's
trying to
not,
take
bro.
it
This
serious
is
or
not.
not? I don't get
That's
it.
What do
why
you
I
mean
just
by
said.
that, though?
That's why I
What do
just
you
said.
mean
If
by
he
that?
starts like
Why you
this,
sound stressed. I don't get.
if he starts
Only
like this, he
only
can go
people
do
I
one.
give
I
a
don't
fuck
care.
about in preseason is like the young players. Everybody else,
I
I
think there is things like momentum. Like right now, Chelsea have had a great preseason. They've lifted a trophy. They ended the season with a trophy. They lifted a trophy. They've come back from preseason. They've lifted.
Still looking good.
They're still looking good. They've brought in some good players. Like right now, momentum is a thing, and Chelsea will be going into this season thinking, you know what?
I agree. And the other thing is,
I
you
think
always
it's
hear
just-
about minutes and legs.
Yeah.
This isn't the 90s. This isn't the 90s, bro. They go on holiday with personal trainers. They stay fit throughout the holiday
Remember,
period.
João Pedro had his personal trainer with him on the beach.
No, but you
Bro, they
can
sleep
have.
with them. They literally sleep with them, man.
Or
It's like-
alternatively, if you're Jack Grealish, you go away and you drink a lot, but you also do other things, so you come back thinner.
Yeah,
Unless
Jack
I'll let
Grealish.
you work out what,
Yeah.
but you know.
All right, we don't have to go there.
Jack Grealish be doing whippets, my nigga.
No, but I'm just saying so a little bit of consistency. See, for me, I don't care about the score. My thing is, it's like, how are you playing though? Like,
Exactly.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to
that's
say.
so with
Yeah,
Man
That's
United
exactly
today,
what
with
I'm
Man
trying to
United
say.
today,
Agreed.
yeah, I've got all these Man United fucking weirdos, yeah. Like, I didn't mind the performance today. I know what to expect from my midfield as much as possible, right? I know what to expect when you got Mason Mount up top because you're trying to get rid of Højlund. She's getting forced out. You probably all seen. Didn't get minutes. You're not going to play
That's
Sesko.
crazy
Like,
that you played
how you getting
Mason
used to it
Mount.
and you're getting, do you know what I mean? But you know what? He played all right, but he's not the guy there. So I don't expect mad goals. So when I said, yeah, I kind of expect probably 2-1. I expect them to score. They did. But I don't expect like a high scoring game because we got to focus. When a system caters to like a striker, like a number 9 more than the wingers, right? It's like, well, you're not going to go through Mason Mount then, are you? Like, let's be real. We ain't scoring shit.
Hey, bro, I can't remember who it was. Someone on TalkSport yesterday. Yeah,
Big up, John.
he was doing his fantasy. Who was it? It was Ray Parler, right? And Ray Parler was saying, I think this one is an absolute bargain, and I really think he's going to get me a lot of points this season. I'm thinking, who's he going to say? Bro, Mason Mount.
No, he's not even going to start.
Oh, mate, I'm thinking, what the? Bro, that tells you the ball knowledge. And by the way, whoever said about I haven't got any ball knowledge in the comments, yeah, I promise you, I guarantee you, I have been to more games than you could ever dream of in your life.
That don't mean you have ball knowledge.
Very true.
Top
I spend
blue,
most of the time in the concourse drinking, so you might be right, actually. Fair point, bro.
Since we're on the preseason flex, keep smashing the likes, people, please. There's nearly 1,000 in the house already. That's what you're saying about Reijnders.
Yeah, man. Do you know what?
Reijnders?
So he came on in the second half, and he's just a bro. What he did today was like last season at AC Milan, because I think first season at AC Milan he didn't score too many goals, but then he kind of purposely was like, I need to step that up, and became a box crasher. And that's exactly what he was this game too. He should have got a hat trick as well. He rounded the keeper perfectly, then fell over his own feet. But great, good performance from bro. But the thing is, the first half was good because the Club World Cup, we didn't get to see what as City fans we wanted to see, which was we wanted to see Kuzanov play. We wanted to see Nico Gonzalez in the 6. We wanted to see Bob back. We wanted to see. That's what we got to see today. Like, Bob actually looked fit today. Like, and do you know what the difference between having a winger that can only go on the inside or outside to having a winger that can do
Where's
both?
Rodri, Daps? Where's Rodri?
But Rodri's injured.
He's injured to the
injured.
international break.
Long
No, he's not
stuff,
injured.
yeah.
No, he's not injured. He's not fit though. But bro, I've known this for weeks. From he hasn't been in training, and there haven't been pictures. Like, it's what it is. Like,
who played in your midfield? Like, who do you expect to play in your midfield now? Though,
Well,
like with Kovacic now also out. Like, who do you play?
Kovacic is back. Kovacic is back. You know, he's back.
Oh, he did. I thought he got
Yeah,
injured again.
Kovacic-
I saw
he
someone
did.
saying he's out for a while.
I thought something. I
he's
saw
back in
something. He
training
was
today.
injured.
Back in training today
After
or
today,
yesterday.
could be, Nico, could
but
be.
for me,
It's good though, isn't it?
right. So Rodri, they've said Rodri is. Right. When people say is he injured, yeah, he's not injured, but he's not match fit, yeah. Like I was at training on Tuesday and I saw him running about kicking the ball. Yeah. So he's not injured, he's not match fit yet. And it's going to take him a while. But where I am with this is if we're going into this season basing our whole season on is Rodri fit or not, then we might as well fucking throw the towel in now. That is bullshit.
Right, but I'm not.
Yeah, but you lot were
that.
all saying Rodri's a new signing.
I'm not asking him that.
No, we weren't saying that, Wolfie.
Yeah,
you
you
wanted
were,
to say
man.
that. No, I haven't said that
LB
once.
was saying
Wolfie,
it,
stop
man.
changing the subject. Stop changing the subject. Let me ask the question again.
Yeah, so this is the thing. I really wanted to see, and that's what we wanted to see in the Club World Cup. We wanted to see Gonzalez in the 6 role because ultimately we need to see if he can do it or not. He played in the 6 role first half, looked good. Second half, he came off because we did a complete swap, and then he played with kind of like a Gundogan Bernardo pivot.
What was the score?
3-0. 3-0.
Should have been 4.
When did you score your first goal?
About 30th.
When did you score your second?
About the 60th, and then the next one.
So in 1 hour, you've scored more goals than Forest have done in 610 minutes this preseason.
Yo, Daps,
Well,
what do you
So
say?
vexed, bro.
Daps, what do you say?
I'm fuming.
Go on, what were you going to say?
What do you say to the people that say Rodri's new name is Rodri Miro? Because he's
What?
the new
Bro.
Casemiro.
You know what? The thing is,
Where's this?
this is the thing. We don't know. Like, that's why I'm saying if we are basing our season on, like, oh, is Rodri going to be back? When's he going to be back? We might as well just allow it.
That's
bro.
where I was
Like,
going with this. That's basically how I was going. Like, would you go into the season worried about Rodri? Like, you would go into the
bro, I
season
can't-
as if you're
can't
not
do
going
that.
to
Like,
have him.
Look,
Yeah.
Bob, the whole thing is, like, is Rodri a miss? Rodri won a Ballon d'Or. And for me, Rodri should have won the Ballon d'Or the season before he won the Ballon d'Or. So are we going to miss Rodri? Yes, yeah. But I don't want to hit, like, I don't want to hear that. Like,
That's not an excuse for you.
And for me, if I look at our midfield, right? So Igal was saying that Arsenal have a more balanced midfield. Now, I don't know if our players can get to the form that we think they're in. But if you look at a midfield of Kovacic, Nico Gonzalez, Gundogan, Bernardo Silva, Cherky, Foden, Reijnders, yeah, that's very balanced. There's more than enough there
a
to
lot to mix
fucking
and match with there. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
It's
for
a
me,
lot to mix and match.
like if it doesn't work, then that's on Pep, innit?
Yeah, about to say that's enough for the manager of his level to put together a decent midfield.
And I know some of our fan base is saying we must go out and get Baleba now, right? Listen, it's not my money. If they want to do that, cool. But I don't think that's realistic. Like, because if Rodri does get back to fitness by
Then he does nothing. He sits on the bench.
Yeah. And do you know what? I said something the other day. I'll be real with you. And some City fans said, "Oh my God, it's a shit take." But I said yesterday that where we are right now with no right back, I would actually rather Fernandinho, a prime Fernandinho in the 6 than I would a Rodri. Because I would rather have a destroyer right now.
Well, I think this amount of ground that he's going to have to cover now without a
exactly.
right back
And
is
bro,
going to be.
the other thing with Rodri is that Hamza said this on a Gal's channel yesterday that I think is very true. Rodri's 29. Rodri has a World Cup in 10 months' time, yeah? So he is not going to want to be rushed back.
He might be preparing, getting more set up for that. And
exactly.
The end of the season / that might be his main focus. Like if I can get it my best by the end of the season, start a World Cup.
And this is the thing, we have to remember that a lot of players are going to be doing that this season. They're going to have one eye on the World Cup thinking like that's where I think the Noni thing to Arsenal, I think Noni is going to get a lot more game time than you think because he's been in the England squad recently. Why would he go to
left? He's going to start.
Oh, I don't think he would have gone to a club like when he's been playing for us for England. I don't think he'd go to a club right now. Same with the other one. I think Gahey, because I know Liverpool fans keep talking about getting Gahey right now.
Why would he go from starting center back for the 3 Lion Cubs and then go on the bench?
Exactly. And the other thing is, if he stays at Palace for one more season, he gets to go on a free, pocket all that money himself, and he's guaranteed to be a starter and more than likely be in the England squad. If he goes Liverpool, he is sitting behind Konate and Van Dijk. So I think Gahey might actually stay. The other one, or Gahey might go to you lot.
Or he might go to Chelsea. If Chelsea go in for a center back.
I think I did hear that Liverpool is ahead of us on that deal. So
apparently they bidded allegedly because I look, I get it. Look, Indies had a couple good transfers.
Yeah, they got.
Let's not like,
stories.
How he reached tier
Yeah.
1? You gotta chill, bro.
They're saying, you know what the rumor is? The rumor
It's
is
stories.
the rumor is it's actually a bunch of quite well-known journalists were running that account, but they're tweeting like
for
anybody
real?
else. Yeah,
Well, it's actually,
so in these
what,
accounts,
is this, so Instin's actually all.
Well, I know that it's more than one person.
Friends.
No, I know it's more than one person for sure. I know it's more than one
yeah,
person.
yeah. Apparently, it's a collective of journalists, and what they're doing
What,
is
it's a bit like Terry Moe and fucking Hassam.
The axis of evil.
But yeah, no,
You said that, not me.
But
Yeah,
what's it called? Yeah, so apparently India actually sold his account quite a while ago. So it's not actually him, but they have to tweet like him if it was him. And it's mad because how does he get the drop of exclusives of Isak and all these lot before even Ornstein posts anything? And I said, oh, you know what? I might even have to wonder like, what's going on here? Is this just like is this a money scheme? What is it? Is it a way to like?
Or it could just be like some underknown journalists kind of coming
So
together.
you know when they say journalists can't, it's like you can't accept money from agents and stuff to run PR. This is their way of collecting maybe money and stuff
their
like
way
that.
to be able to accept the bread. Yeah.
It's just an
And the other thing is that maybe it's one of them ones where, like, because you know, there's people that start Twitter X accounts, and they start off being like just a props for a club, but then they end up actually becoming in the know. Maybe it's someone's attempt at going, fuck it, we need a personality on Twitter. Let's just start it. I'm going with the Terry Moe Hassam one though. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this quick. People smash the likes for one. Last part on pre-season for today. Gyokeres scored. If anyone noticed, but I'll be real. I'll be real. The performance weren't great.
I was about to say,
the performance weren't great. But the difference is, the difference is, this is what I mean about stop overdoing it. And I mean from rivals as well, he played 15 minutes after no preseason. Then he played like 70 minutes, which you can't really expect much. Probably should have done more. And then this one, where you seem a little bit more fit, where you seem a little bit more active, you can see that he's a lot faster as well. Like, he's getting back into gear. And that header is exactly how I kind of know what Gyokeres' movement to be. It's like, this is why you don't sleep on shit like that. It's a little bit like when Haaland came through the door. Yeah, his link-up weren't great, but if he's getting New York goals when it matters, when he's got a chance, no one gives a
Haaland
shit.
said it the other day.
Are you going to
call him a tapping merchant? He laughs. But like, it's the whole thing is if you go from a club that are playing with a false nine,
I don't know about that.
you expect the false nine to do certain things.
Yeah.
If you move to an out and out nine, like you want that nine to do different things. So we'll see, man.
But it's the profiles. It's like one game they might need a Havertz type profile, but then they've got someone else to come on and play something a little bit different.
But apparently, Steve said the other day that Arsenal fans, you need to accept, that there's going to be games where Gyokeres only gets like 5-6 touches. But if he gets 5-6 touches but scores, are you mad at that?
That's what matters. No, that's what matters.
I mean, Wolfie can do with that right now. I mean, he just bought Igor Jesus for apparently an inflated price that everyone thought that it wasn't, of like 35 million or something, right?
Yeah, it's not. It's 10 mil. Now, the thing with Gyokeres, he's going to score loads of goals.
Has anyone known Brazilians to go for 10 million these days?
No.
Strikers and stuff.
Bro, do you know who my owner is?
Yeah, but that's why it's not 10 million.
That's why it is 10 million.
No, that's why it's not 10
No, that's why it's reported. It's
Hold on.
10
No,
million.
Wolfie, who's your owner?
The Greek father.
Are you going to call him Mr. Marinakos as well?
Yeah, I have something.
I
I have something to say.
Well,
I actually have something to say about this guy. Wait a second.
I don't know, man, but my camera's doing
I've been
crazy
waiting
things
for this
tonight.
moment, bro. I've been waiting for this moment with
What?
you. Bro, why? If he's the Greek father, okay, I have this thing. So if he's the Greek father, why is it during Greeks' golden generation of youngsters, you have no Greek players?
Because they're Olympiacos.
Can we no, they're at Brighton. Why can we actually have a conversation
Bro, their
of
parents,
like if
parents
he's the
warned them
Greek
off.
father, can we have a conversation on why you don't have a single
Bro,
Greek
it's their
player
parents.
in
Joey, that's like
their
so dumb,
golden
bro.
generation?
That's like saying your owner.
We had
is from
Yuri. No, we had
America.
Yuri Zirkov.
Your owner's from America.
had
Why
Yuri
are
Zirkov.
so old
was
good
old.
American players?
Do you remember Zirkov?
When Abramovich was here, we had Yuri Zirkov, bro. Don't tell me.
It's just
Okay,
Greece,
but
I
he's
can
not
give
there,
you
and you got an
golden
American
generation.
owner.
So Greece,
So
Greece
there's not enough American
young
players
youngsters.
for us to go
Really good
for that
ones,
are
yeah.
actually like that. And
There's
we did
not.
try to go
There's
for
like
Malik
600 billion people in America, man. You can't find.
Nah,
three
they
of
all
them.
suck at football. Let's move
Yeah,
on
they
from
play
that.
football. They play basketball, baseball. They play every other sport. Try
They-
it again.
they dominate
every
every other
other
sport.
You can't
dominate
man.
every
You
other
can't
sport.
eliminate it.
Don't
You
do
can't-
that to me. I'm
One sec,
asking
one
you a
sec.
question.
Go on. I was going to say, don't deny it though. America, USA are getting much better at football though. They're producing.
they
Are they
better.
though? Are they?
Yeah,
We've got that little young buck.
Nah, we
They'll
just have
never be
shit
good at
man. We
football.
just have
Are
shit
they?
management. We
Bro,
have shit
their
management.
goalkeeper is Matt Turner. They will never be good at
No,
football.
it's not.
Matt Turner's not our goalkeeper.
Is he not American?
Yeah,
And
but
why
he's
do you
not
not call it
American.
USMT? Why is it called
Hearing
USMT?
Joey say our goalkeeper.
Yeah,
Joey, you a bit
national team. They call
patriotic
it
when it
national
comes to
team,
the
innit?
American football.
I tried
squad.
to until they hired Poch.
Oh shit, yeah.
You can't get away from him,
Shit,
innit?
yeah.
But back on the Arsenal flex, you know who actually looked really good? And I hear it. Look, Bilbao are shit in it, yeah. So I'm not going to take anything away from that.
I mean, you beat them, didn't you?
They haven't won in like 8 games, yeah. But Zubamendi
They look good, yeah.
looks really good.
Yeah, against the players that he used to play against.
But that's his derby. That's his derby.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What are we talking about here?
Yeah, but it don't matter. He looked really good, regardless.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Kind of matters a little.
No,
bit.
because
does
let's be real. If he plays shit, you'd be crashing on him and saying don't matter.
No,
Not
no,
really.
no, 100%.
It would be.
100%.
It really does.
That's the
It really does. I wouldn't crash on him. I'm just like,
You
I'm
would.
not surprised that he played good against Bilbao. He plays them 70s.
Yeah, everyone's cooked Bilbao, man. I hear it.
But before we talk about him,
I
can we just talk about 1 point on Gyokeres? He will
Go on.
score goals and everything. But bro, this
100%.
guy does more hairy adjustments than Odegaard, man.
No,
It's
hold on,
already
hold on.
getting
Wait,
annoying,
wait,
man.
It's an
He's
Arsenal
gonna
thing.
score-
It's getting so
wait.
annoying.
If you've
He
got
was
it,
supposed to be
Oh,
brought
no,
in
we
to
did
score
just
the
win a
goals.
trophy.
He was supposed to be brought in to score the goals. Kai Havertz came. Then he comes in and scores a Kai Havertz goal, and everybody's jumping off the fucking roof. It's a header. That's what Kai Havertz does.
No, on the hair, man. He keeps doing the freaking Odegaard thing, man.
saying,
It's
like,
so
every
annoying.
time I look up at him, every time I'm looking, because I watched a 32-minute version of the game. And you're right, he's flicking the hair, and he got his left arm bracing against somebody. Why he can't beat nobody?
No, but the thing is, why they're glazing up is because a lot of people were saying he can't head the ball, and then he scores a really good header.
No. Why can't he beat anybody? Why is he not running past people and shooting off rockets? Where's that? That's what I saw him do.
I think I'll get
people
there.
and shooting. I'm not even
He's
trying to be
played
funny.
like 85 minutes, bro. Chill.
Yeah, but the other thing is,
Hold on, what you talking about?
But if we're being honest,
The defensive line is deep.
hold
Where
on,
do you want him
hold
to
on.
run into the crowd?
This is the thing. The not tonight, but the style of football Arsenal are going to be playing against this season, we ain't going to see that too much because it's bro.
So all right, so now you getting to my point. Thank
Right.
you. I fucking walked y'all right to the water.
Why
Yeah,
didn't you
go
just
ahead.
take
Go
us
ahead,
to your
take a
point?
sip. You ready? What I said from the beginning, the problem I was gonna have to him is they're going to be playing fucking low blocks and doing this hoofball in. Y'all gonna be excited for him to be trying to play like he's fucking Olivier Giroud? Because I don't think that's why they got him.
Jimmy, we already knew this. You're
Different
not
games,
breaking any news here. Arsenal will face low block football in 60 to 70% of their games. That's all. Drop the mic, bro. Seriously, how did you figure that out?
No, but that's not what he's saying. What he's saying is,
Thank you, Dad.
so why go for him? Like, is he the right profile for the type of football?
That's my point.
Bro, this is where I guess like
Let's go
his movement
things-
has
it
to
makes
become
sense to me.
special at that point. That's the
Yeah.
difference between
but
being a good striker and being a
But
phenomenal
there's a big
striker.
difference that you lot are kind of when Arsenal do eventually go up against teams like 1-2-0s and they have to hit them, they
Yeah.
have to go for it.
Then he can get.
Bro, Kai Havertz ain't getting you those transitional goals. Gyokeres is
Yeah,
easily
but then-
holding them
but
up.
that's my-
They're
but then-
finishing you. That's
but
why the profile is good for what it really is.
Wait. So
And he's gonna
Jimmy,
finish
who's,
his dinner.
who's the right profile? Jimmy,
The
who's the
other
right
day
profile?
against Tottenham, he didn't look so fast to me.
Bro,
Wait,
'cause
Jimmy, who's
he
the right
just come
profile
back-
then?
What, his first game played 15 minutes and he played low block.
Oh
He didn't play no preseason, bro. Come on, bro. Be fair, man. Be fair.
Okay, that's cool. So should I look at what João Pedro did as super amazing then?
Maybe. Yeah.
No,
why not?
Maybe. Why is it maybe?
Because
this gave me the excuse that he
different
came off the
players.
and João Pedro just did the same thing. He got 4 goals in fucking 4.
Oh, right.
Should I be doing backflips?
Yeah, but
can you do backflips?
Wait, Jimmy,
I be doing backflips.
Can you do backflips?
You can't be objective to say.
Nah, Jimmy, do a backflip
I
now.
know. All right, Jimmy, let's spin this round then. Let me ask you the question on Liam Delap. Liam Delap played in a counter-attacking team last season running into
What are you
space.
talking about? I'm not talking about Liam Delap.
I am.
Shit that nobody's talking about.
No, I am talking about it.
We're talking about my
We're
backup.
talking about it now.
I don't want to talk about my backup.
Talk about it? Because he doesn't seem to want to talk about it.
Now I want to talk about my backup.
Like it.
You don't like it, do you? You don't like it when the narrative turns to Chelsea.
You want to talk about my backup? I'm talking about my starting striker
Pause.
who was on break, just like y'all said, on break, came off a break, scored 3 and 3.
You don't have to get angry over every discussion, bro.
Wolfie, lock your bumper
angry, man.
Yo, brother. Zip
because I said the word Delap, man. It's a trigger point for you.
Yo, brother, lock your bumper clap mode. I'm at the top, brother.
Exactly, bro.
What he said.
What he said.
It was on break, came back, and scored again. Should I be going fucking crazy? He can't
No
stop
one's
scoring.
going. No one's. The only one's going crazy here is you.
It's you.
No, the way
Well, I
how
still want
these
you to do a
fucking people are
backflip, I
acting
can't
like
lie.
with Gyokeres, he scored 1 goal.
Yeah, but the whole point is, it's not like it's not getting glazed. The whole point is, look, yeah, big up João Pedro. We bigged up João Pedro, did we not? Did we not big up João Pedro at the time? Say, bro, he's surprised. He's surprised. No, so basically, So basically, the one thing you was laughing at before you're looking for validation from rivals. Is that what you're
validation
telling me?
FC, man. Yeah.
What validation? What validation? We're talking about.
Because you said anymore. You just said anymore.
Yeah, if we're gonna act like scoring a header is the greatest thing, then
I hear it, but look, big up João Pedro, bro. João Pedro come on and done his thing. So what?
You owe me.
But we're not. You said what? We're not talking about that. No one. You decided to bring Chelsea up into this, and we never. We're just saying right now, for someone who had no preseason going on for him, clearly you lot were making fat jokes about him, even though he's ripped for some reason. Yeah, again,
it does look fat.
Timberland touch. No, but he's just mad muscular. He does need to trim down a bit, but he will over time. Now he's had a full game, pretty much full game, to actually do something, bro. He looked decent today, innit? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the overall performance, but the one chance that Kai Havertz typically misses, yeah. He scores it.
Kai Havertz do not typically miss no headers.
Yes, he does. Oh, did you watch the Man United game?
Headers. Kai Havertz scores headers. The headers ain't their problem.
Yeah,
everybody
but
on their fucking team score headers.
But the whole to be objective, yeah, because there's no Arsenal fan here, and I watched the game, yeah, is to say they've got a different profile to Kai Havertz, because guess what? There's not another one out there like that. That's available. So they got something that runs in behind.
You got a different profile. Has he done anything different with the
How about this? Madueke played quite good today as well.
When did he play?
Left wing. Right wing, I think. No, left wing.
Left wing.
He was swapping over when Yeri was weird.
Hey, Jimmy, if he's not the right profile for Arsenal, who is?
I don't know. I don't know. Who the fuck am I? Edu? I don't give a fuck about who the right profile for Arsenal.
Edu.
But they play in the low block and they got a motherfucking striker that likes to run behind. That's all
I'm just saying, like, if you were gonna have a nice objective conversation about this, I'd have expected you to come here and say that Gyokeres won't do this because of what you just said. If they'd gone for X player who has this profile that would suit their game, I'd have been like, all right, Jimmy, you're putting a decent argument together. But you come in here.
I want to see Edo. I want to see Edo.
What the fuck? That's like a G-dog on a flight ticket. What the fuck is you talking
you're half
about,
cocked, bro? Let's be real here. You're coming half cocked.
What are you talking about? Like, if I don't have to come in with a suggestion of who the fuck their right striker's supposed to be, I just need to tell you I think that one ain't good.
That would have strengthened your argument.
This ain't motherfucking reading Rainbow. What you think this is? But I need to come with a striker. What the fuck? This is not FM Manager. No, I don't. I just need to tell you about the opinion of the striker I watched.
You don't rate him. I'm being kind of fair to say let him land. And he's kind of like, as he's getting more fit, he's kind of landing what the shots that are available to him. He's kind of putting away.
How about this, Jimmy?
Put away.
Gyökeres walks
now.
straight into your team.
No, Gyokeres walks right to Fulham or Crystal fucking Palace or West Ham. He doesn't walk and get into
right
SW6.
into your team.
Fuck is he
Right
talking
into
about?
your team.
Walking. Get the fuck out of here. You keep walking. You keep walking. Walk out of here. Walk where? Fuck out of here.
What you saying, Joe? Like, just because otherwise Jimmy Baines.
So, like,
Joey, what's your take on Eddie?
I'll get it to pop.
I do.
Fuck out of here. Bro. Walking to
Nah, so the only thing.
Come look at trophies, motherfucker. Then he got to go.
So I'm just gonna let Gyokeres, like, let them do their thing at this current moment. Let them have their time, because like they're gonna need to adjust to him regardless. Like, this game specifically isn't like they can do it. Will they continue to do it is my question in the end. So like I have questions on how they will continue to move tactically, but if it is the way that they set up today and they let pressure onto them and they actually move the ball pretty quickly, they'll be all right. I still have questions about Zubimendi, but he had a good game today, so credit to him. I'm not gonna like totally kill him for what reason.
It's an
Hold on,
important.
can I just ask Jimmy
what?
something?
Can I
ask
just?
Jimmy something?
Yeah, go on.
So Gyökeres doesn't get into your team, right? Okay. Hold on. I'm just saying. No, wait. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. Is your midfield better than Arsenal's?
My midfield's the best midfield in the world. Next question.
Okay. Next question. Is your defense better than Arsenal's?
What? No.
Overall, who has the better squad?
Me.
You. Are you finishing ahead of Arsenal this season?
Yes.
Are you winning the league this season?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, big up.
41 minutes, 31 seconds.
You done? Are you done? All right.
Yeah, no, I just wanted that. 41 minutes,
acting
31
like y'all
seconds.
asking motherfucking life or death questions. Get the fuck
Right.
out of here.
What? Why is everything got to be life and death, bro? I just want to know where you're standing
That's what
right now.
You stopped the whole show like you was asking me a question that was going to stop the
you're
world.
winning the league. So is your squad better than Liverpool's squad?
My squad is the best. Next question.
Is it better than Liverpool's?
I see
He just said it's the best. So that's
Yeah, I just want
Just
to
move on, bro.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
move
yeah.
on. You're just annoying, Wolfie.
Yeah,
You be annoying as shit.
No.
It's okay. It's only 38 motherfucking more games of Wolfie.
You know it is.
38 more games of Wolfie, bro. That's it.
You know it
38
is,
more
Joey.
games.
You know it is, Joey. Yeah. See, when you say something that Jimmy doesn't like, he tries to say he tries to preach like his words gospel.
Stop trying to psychoanalyze me. Get out of here, nigga. We talk football. You ain't no psychiatrist. Get the fuck out of here.
Because you're gonna grow another one. You're gonna
This
grow
ain't the
another one like a
Sopranos.
keloid scar,
Fuck
bro.
outta here.
That's what you're gonna do, bro. How about that? How about
I
that?
am not. This
How
ain't the
about that?
Sopranos. I am not laying on your couch. Don't try to psychoanalyze me.
I don't even know what the fuck that is meant to even mean. But anyways, I know what the Sopranos
Don't try to
is.
psychoanalyze me. You talk football in here.
Yeah. Well, you know, you talk shouting. What's it called?
you don't talk.
You talk shouting.
Talk shouting's mad.
Yeah. Jimmy, put your money where your mouth is. I bet João Pedro gets more goals than Glock 9 this season. I mean, who's he meant to bet with though?
Well, João Pedro, I can't lie.
João
Pedro shot me. João Pedro shot me differently.
Yeah, but you can't
Who
bet.
wants to bet?
No one's
Who
gonna
wants to
do it.
bet? I'll bet.
I
What the
don't-
fuck?
Haram.
Bro, João
I'll bet.
Pedro's shot me massively.
Steak.com,
Yeah.
nigga. I'll bet.
Jimmy,
With João Pedro, is that the example?
expected crash outs.
The thing with João Pedro, is that what happens when you bring in a player with Premier League experience?
That's what happened when a player is fully unlocked. João Pedro is how old? 20 something.
It's been very
23,
smooth,
24,
very smooth
25.
though as well.
Come on,
just-
it was always there. It was just for it to get unlocked. It's unlocked.
a dream.
I hear it.
It's always there.
Yeah,
Anybody that watched him play could say.
I
it was
think
always
that
there.
also something just to consider, in my opinion, is the Brazil 9 spot is wide the fuck open.
No.
So he's playing for that.
No.
Wolfie, hold on, Wolfie. Based on so far how he's doing for you, I presume he's played.
Wolfie,
Definitely wide
you
open.
want to bet?
João Pedro makes
I'll retract that based on how he's played. I'll retract.
I was gonna say, bro, be careful.
It's wide open.
But can you see in a world where it might be like when you think of up front, obviously you'd probably put João Pedro to get the best out of like a Vinny, Cunha, even you would want a João
You would
Pedro
want
up front.
João Pedro.
João Pedro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
whatever
would
else on the
want
right.
João
What they got,
Pedro.
Rodrigo or something.
facts.
Those-
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it could be Esteban.
especially
Or
with
Esteban, yeah.
Maybe he
Esteban
keeps
too.
moving. So,
especially
or
with the
Rafinha.
coach being Don Carlo, you know he ain't
Yeah,
got
yeah.
that.
He want free flowing football, innit?
Yeah, he
wants
wants
free
free
flow
flowing
football.
football.
Oh,
Speaking
is
of
he gone?
Cunha,
Hold
man,
on.
Yeah,
Is
what's
he
he
gone?
done?
Sorry, Is he
What's
gone?
Cunha
Is he gone
done for
Brazil?
you?
He's
Is Don
Brazil
Carlo
Yeah.
gone Brazil?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Oh
he's
Brazil.
shit,
coach.
bro! That
Yeah.
dancing in the World Cup's gonna be mad.
It's gonna
That's
be
very
crazy.
dope.
They're gonna be
Bro.
fucking samba and
Next
all
time.
over
He's gonna
the
be getting involved.
Brazil
We
got
need
a
to
nice
see that.
squad, man. They got a
Yo,
nice
Yo,
squad.
Igal,
We got
Igal,
about four. We got 4-day fucking team. We got 4-day players on our team.
Igal, just worry about Arteta being better than Wenger, yeah? Reckon what's up with Forest, bro?
Hi, go.
Well, Wolfie, though, this is the thing. Last season, yeah, you didn't mind your business. You put your nose in everyone else's business.
Mhm.
So
Yes,
now
you did.
you're going to be asked all these questions.
Now we're in your business.
I was
bro.
asked
That's
all
what
those
happens,
questions
bro.
last season.
Now
Yeah,
we're
now
in
you
your
got a little
house.
bit of doo-doo in your nose hairs, bruv. Get your nose out of people's ass. Doo-doo nose hairs.
You doing my
But
nose?
38,
Hey, by the way, sorry. Where
38
the
more
fuck-
games are you, Wolfie?
Hold on, Wolfie. Wolfie, where's your ally from above you?
I don't know.
Oh, where is he?
I don't know. He said, oh.
Sleeping.
38,
Yeah.
Wolfie.
Bro, this guy got up for Saeed's 10 a.m. one, so don't tell me he's sleeping. The other day, 10 a.m., eyes half closed, but he got up, right?
His eyes
10
are always
PM,
half closed, bro. That's
you'd
not
think
10
too much
p.m.,
sleep.
he should be
think-
awake.
You think he'd be buzzing, yeah? Because that they finally signed someone today.
Did they?
It's time to send
Yeah,
it back.
Tio. They
did.
signed Tio from wait,
Oh,
basically
AC
got me
Milan.
my Hoyland money.
Yeah.
So that's another L for Newcastle. Thanks for paying for my Hoyland for AC Milan. Brilliant. Appreciate you lot.
Yeah, but Hoyland don't want to leave, bro.
Yeah,
Hoyland
don't matter.
ain't
He
going,
don't
man. He
matter.
ain't
He's
going.
going. He's
Bro,
going.
He
I
believes
was
he
Don't
thinking-
want to
hates it.
leave.
It don't
bro.
matter. It don't matter. He's gonna
If-
get forced to leave. I
if-
don't mind.
Why has he got such a big Mancunian accent, by the way? It freaks me out.
No, that's
Hoyland.
fake. Bro, it's fake.
That's
Who,
fake.
who
That's
does?
fake as fuck,
Was it
bro.
fake?
You don't get you don't get an accent like that.
Who?
It
Bro,
was
that's like
freaky.
you know at school.
Who is it?
Anyone from England would know this
Hoyland.
at school, where the girl would
heard
go to America for a week and come back talking with the accent.
I've never-
Bro, that doesn't happen.
I've
Is
never-
this like Joey Barton going to France and McLaren
yeah.
going to Holland?
Bro, the only one that's managed to pull it off, fair play, is Trent, and that's because he was practicing for
Or
about
Harry
3
Kane.
years.
He had 2 years,
Or
didn't
Harry
he?
Kane
He had
in
2
Germany.
years.
He
Big
did
up
pull it
Trent.
off.
Big up
actually.
Trent.
Harry Kane
He
in
did
Germany,
pull it
man.
off.
Trent said, "Yeah, I'm about to be around humans now. Let me learn to speak a fair language."
Mm.
I wanted to see. I
terrible.
wanted to see Jordy.
That
I
is
wanted
That
to
with
see
terrible.
full
Jordy.
disrespect too, or all disrespect.
Mm. With all disrespect.
Well, we got a
bit
week to go, you know.
A bit like Isak in his disrespect, apparently, because apparently no club can. You know what? You know what I don't get yet? It's just this energy for energy. I hear it. Isak looks like he's a nasty character now. He wants to leave. He's pushing for his move and everything. But Viss is doing the same thing. But I don't hear Newcastle fans talking about
Bro,
how shit,
facts. I've seen that.
how Visser,
Bro,
how
I
nasty Visser is.
hate to say it with Newcastle fans, but I'm bored of their whole victim shit. It's jarring me. Like you're bro.
PSR. How many times have you
Blame
seen-
your
Let me know,
fucking.
quick
You
one.
didn't go and get a sports director. It's on you
They
lot.
don't even have
Stop
a
How
screaming
many?
show.
PSR.
Can we
Like,
all agree?
stop
Can we
it.
all agree? Can we all agree? Yeah. Have we all seen PSR pop up more than 10 times in the last
Bro,
probably
it's
2-3
all there.
days?
Do you know who I feel sorry
PSR,
for? You know that
PSR,
fucker that was on
fucking
Talk
hell.
Sport
Even
about
you-
I
nine
mean, bro,
must
that's
get
all I
tired of it.
say.
Oh,
Ever.
you know that guy that
That
was on
dude
Talk
crying?
Sport about 9 months ago and had the complete head
Yeah,
loss.
the head loss,
Have
yeah.
you noticed? Everyone's using that for every single transfer war they lose. They're putting that up again, like he's having
you know-
the meltdown.
See, this is
every
why.
time.
This is why I rate you, Wolfie, because you don't moan about PSR like if you've been rejected. It's like, yeah, it is what it is. Like these lot go because you say you know what your owner's like, innit? But it's not like with the whole thing with Newcastle. I find is, bro, you've got like Saudis in charge and everything. Your director
They've got
was
money
leaving.
to spend on staff.
You know what I never understand is you've had months to prepare for this window and get a new director of football in and everything that you need.
And the thing is, right? The thing is, yeah, you see transfers
It's
because
boring.
obviously every club makes multiple transfers, and not even just the big ones. There's so many transfers going on, right? And a lot of the transfers are just admin. There's people at the staff that just deal with them. Your sports football director is there for when things get a little bit difficult because someone else is in for them, and the football director is the one that goes the extra mile to get it over the line, right? This is why they're losing every single battle they're in, because they have no fucking
Structure.
no
They have no
football director
professionals
doing
making
that.
these moves.
Yeah, look, 12 months ago, they
by
could.
the way,
I
by the way,
could
quick
grant
one,
them.
25th of August, St James's Park, Liverpool versus Newcastle. Gonna be interesting.
Oh,
It's gonna
fucking
be,
hell.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yo, you know what's gonna be? What's gonna be funnier than that?
They're
Palace's
not
first
selling
home
him
game.
before that day. They're
Who?
not selling him.
Palace's first home game
you lot.
is Forest.
Oi, bro, your owner. Let's see how bad
That's
Mr.
fucked
Marinakos. Bro, let's see how bad Mr. Marinakos really is.
Bro, he'll fly a helicopter onto that
Bro,
centre
bro,
circle,
bro,
man, and come out in style,
there's gonna be fucking drillers parked up in the Sainsbury's outside Crystal Palace waiting for him, bro. So
Yo, that
let's see how bad he
Sainsbury's
really
is
is.
jokes,
Bro,
man.
you can get a meal deal and a club shirt for $3.99.
But earlier, that, like I said, I think if there is any Liverpool fans, look, it was fake news. That Luke Edwards is a shite journalist, and he's been shite for quite a while, trying to whatever. But Fabrizio's confirmed it today. The deal is still on. It's just whether you lot put your bid up or not.
I think.
They need
I
to get
think.
their
Do
striker.
you know what I think will happen? Yeah, I've got a feeling
Their striker,
that
sorry.
basically, because right now Newcastle have a player that does not want to be there. Yeah,
At all.
I think Liverpool know this. I think I have a feeling that Newcastle end up giving him a bumper pay rise with a clause where he can go next summer, and basically a bumper pay rise just to play one more season for us. Yeah,
He's rejected
you
it.
said that, yeah.
said
He's
that
rejected it.
Well, they'll keep doing it, but I think if they don't accept the bid, it'll get to a point where they don't want him to sit on the bench, right? So they'll go, you know what, we'll pay you an extra $100,000 a week, or something mad like that, and we'll put a clause in, and Liverpool will end up getting him for cheaper next summer, just so they can fucking have
Yo,
someone
Newcastle in for Kolo Muani.
I saw rumors of that, but their input just lows. They're considering
He only wants to go
They're
to
looking,
Juve, so that's another
they're
one
looking
to
at
add to the
Vissa.
rejected list.
Fucking
Yeah, Colin Wani, I can see.
Yo,
him
he's so
actually,
shit. He's so shit.
He suits the Italian league. He suits them. It's weird, but he does suit that league.
And people saying that he's rejected 2 offers. Cool, I hear that. But for a player to leave a club, the club has to accept the bid and the player has to accept the negotiations, right? Now, if Newcastle keep rejecting Liverpool because Liverpool are low balling, yeah, he can't go. So at one point, he'll be like, well, fuck it. If I'm staying at this club, I might as well get paid an extra 75 bags a week. And it's just...
That it's FIFA to them. They think they could just press X 3 times.
People forget that for players to leave clubs, it takes 2. Yeah, bro, it takes 2 negotiations for a player to leave.
They can
Nah,
push
not
him
necessarily.
into the corner. They can push him into the
Pretty
corner
much,
of
Wolfie.
making this decision. You can take this extra 150 bags a week and stay here and play, or you can get the same money and stay here and fucking play.
Bro, you got Wolfie. You know this better than anyone because you like you know how Arabs move, yeah. Like bro, we saw it with our owners and Tevez.
I think you're talking about Van Hooijdonk, man. He's going to the Arab.
Nah, but bro, the Saudi lot, they're not going to want to be fucking walked all over and pushed about, yeah. So they're not going to accept no low ball.
We've
actually him. You sign this contract, or you can take this back.
Well, we've actually got video.
Exactly. Whoa,
I didn't use that. No, bro.
We've actually got an exclusive.
I can say that. That's a good one, Wolfie. I gotta go line. That's a good one.
I was already nodding, going, yeah. No.
We've actually got an exclusive video.
Oh my god!
Me and Joey can get over.
So we've got an exclusive video of. So it's from IndyCaler, allegedly. Newcastle owners trying to get Isak to sign a new contract.
Go ahead.
Can't be fucking. It's on current wages over there, but he might have been happy with that. Oh shit! Oh! What? Yo, give me one second, man! Yo, chill! What? Where you going? Relax, man, let's negotiate, man! Fucking hell! Fuck! We're not even negotiating here, man! We didn't even negotiate! Look, what the heck?
Bro, the internet has won. I swear on my life. Bro. Like, you man in the comments, yeah, you man on Twitter are too much.
Yo, I swear to God, that is one of the
That's
funniest
Isak
fucking
and
videos, yo.
Newcastle.
And let me just confirm, that wasn't him doing it. That was him just playing FIFA and some fucker's
That's
got
him
him
playing
found
FIFA.
it. And someone's got to found that and go,
He
they're
kept
saying it's
he
Isak
kept
and Newcastle, isn't
lowballing Mbappe, and his fucking man, and his agent said, "Yo, we out," and got the fuck up and walked out. Yo, that is fucking hilarious. Oh shit, man.
Sorry, man.
Yo, when he yelled "fuck," man, that shit is hilarious.
People, there's 1,100 here. Please smash the likes if you don't mind. If you can keep doing that, we can get this up to at least halfway, which I would like to think is about 500, 600 likes. You can do that quick, real quick, if you decide to do it. It helps us, helps everyone else, I suppose, as well. Gets us a new subscriber on the road to 50K.
Stop begging, bro.
Shut your mouth.
You didn't see me doing it on my stream.
Shut your mouth, man. Anyways. Well, Man United is doing the what's it called? The routine for Baleba, like they did with Sesko. Looks like they're gonna push to try and go get him.
You ain't getting Baleba.
Agree in personal terms with him first and going to Brighton afterwards.
Man City.
Yeah,
also.
go with 100
We're
million.
not going for Baleba, bro. We won't be going in for
Your
But you just need to get him to stop them from freaking getting all this.
Nobody's
happening.
Baleba this summer.
I don't think Baleba. I agree. I don't think.
Why would he take a backward step?
No.
Bro, Wolfie, do you know what?
Stop doing this, Wolfie.
This is a thing, like, bro, you know I don't like them lot at all, right? But their boards are starting to do things a little bit like, it's mad. I don't get it. I don't understand it at all, but they're starting to get their act together. Like, they have had a good window in it. We can't. For them, bro, they finished 15th. They haven't got European football. How have they got the players they've got?
Before you know it, we're gonna go sack another 100 dinner ladies, and then we're gonna get Baleba funds.
Yeah, how much were y'all paying them bitches, yo?
Bro, how much your dinner ladies on?
Too much money, Jimmy. Too much. Well, let's just put it like this, yeah.
How much you paying?
You know what, Wolfie? You obviously, when you think of finances, I don't feel like anyone kind of can really comprehend what really goes on behind the scenes. But that Ratcliffe interview with Neville, that was set up. The way I'm thinking of it, that was
Neville's doing a lot of that shit.
Yeah, that's PR to show the Premier League in the world we're broke, but really and truly, no, you've got a lot of shit. And even for a month, they were looking in the wrong accounts.
I mean,
haven't you got a separate account that goes with the PSR stuff?
Hold on, because let's be clear. Man United are broke as fuck. Yeah, but Man United still have access to credit. Yeah, let's not act like Matt Bold.
They always will. And they always will.
They
can borrow money from me.
Yeah, they just chuck an extra sleeve sponsor under the other sleeve sponsor.
Let's think how banking works, yeah? Banks make money off of you paying fucking interest, yeah? Manchester United are paying interest, mad amounts of interest, and they're probably making all their payments every single season. So companies going, oh, we will up your credit limit.
They ain't made a late payment. They ain't made a late payment ever, Daps.
That's what I'm saying. And the problem is as well, though, I can't lie that it seems like a lot of owners must owe them something. Like, bro, if they end up getting 70 million for fucking Garnacho and Højlund, yeah, then I'm starting to question like what Ratcliffe has on certain owners, because how that is mad. It's
got one of them lists, isn't it?
Hey, what you mean? He's had a word with Bowley, because actually him and Bowley are quite tight.
That's right.
American cartel.
Bowley sold them 15% of that Epstein list. They go 15%.
I was saying, man, yeah. This is crazy. He's found some names on that list, isn't it?
Names on that list. Bro.
Allegedly.
Allow it.
Allegedly. My bad. I forgot about y'all.
No, I feel like if United didn't feel they could go for Baleba, then they would have just walked away by now already. But they probably feel that they can. But feeling and the reality is another.
Yeah, it's dealing with.
The problem is, if they're doing this as a smoke screen,
they must know that if you're going to go for Baleba, let's be real, they should know that Caicedo is going to be some sort of benchmark. You're going to have to be paying.
They're trying to get as close to 100 as they can. I don't think they win 100, They're just gonna try to get close to 100.
Yeah. Facts.
They don't want 100, but they're gonna try to get it.
There's not hype, man. There's not hype. However good
hype
Baleba
for
is,
100.
there's not enough hype for that at the moment. There's not.
But with that in my mind, with the whole Baleba stuff as well, is let's be real. I feel like United can afford it, but pulling the trigger, bro, it's gonna raise a lot of questions from a lot of owners, and someone's gonna get snitched on, innit? Let's be real. Someone's getting snitched on.
Well,
Marinakis will be all over that.
No. You should know who's going to be the biggest snitch out of all of them. It's going to be Levy. He's going to be the one.
Nah, bro. Levy and your owners are boys.
No,
bro,
they're
they're
100%. 100%.
Well, they're getting sued. I wouldn't say that. He just got
Levy's
sued by him.
Oh, for real? Yeah, but bro,
Yeah.
you know how these rich Americans move. That don't mean they're not brethren.
That don't mean shit. That's
Bro,
just
that don't mean
business.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
just business.
They don't even. Bro, they don't even know
break
about
up
that.
friendship. Yeah.
Bro, they don't know about that. That's like.
Yeah, that don't stop.
They're
business.
still
That's
smoking
part of
cigars
business.
together.
See, one
Like,
thing-
I took 50 million off you this week.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'll
get you next week.
You don't know. Paul Barber came out, and said stuff in Chelsea as a joke earlier, saying they're best customers and stuff. Let's be real, man. Like dealing with Tony Blue and Paul Barber, bro. They're not going to shift on what they want. That's a fact. Baleba could put in a transfer request all he wants, right? It don't matter. It might ease
some family being sick.
Yeah. The only positive that came out today. The only positive that came out today, is that the agent fees you take a considerable cut. Meaning, obviously, if people don't know, the agent fees are huge, right? But that's included in the transfer fee, if I'm correct, as well.
But Daps, my man was explaining to me why agents would cut fees to go to a Man United or commercial
value,
because what they're gonna get back in commercial revenue trounced that. Because the minute he becomes a Man United fan, he already gets a million followers on every platform.
It's true.
Everything goes to a million. Everything, million.
Bro, these are the things that I always call them the boring conversations people don't want to hear. But the commercial value thing is mad. Like, bro, I can't lie. But for me, we all love, you Chelsea having Mandem FC, It's a sad day when the world is changing that much that you're about to fucking get a transformer.
Yo, listen,
bro,
we're about to get a fucking Roblox character.
Garnacho, bro. Mandem FC are now gonna have a transformer.
My daughter came to me with Roblox and she bought Garnacho. I saw him. He was on the fucking game. His jersey number.
The world is gone.
He's on Roblox.
The world is gone.
It's gone, bro. Number 17.
Why do you need him, man? That kid you got from Palmeiras is an absolute.
It's the project of one.
Is he really Will.i.am's kid? Is he Will.i.am's kid?
This would make sense to me. I'm thinking Paul Winstanley must have picked somebody that we got that people didn't want. And
that list again, Jimmy. It's that list, isn't it?
But Chelsea.
Winstanley picked someone that everybody didn't want, and it worked out. And because he's the only one that want Garnacho, so they probably like, you know what? We'll give you one more chance. That's the only fucking thing I can.
No, you know what Chelsea are doing, bro? They buy 3 wingers, someone else that can probably play in that position, and basically the last position is a flip. Which one? Who can we flip?
Yeah.
Is he William's son? Is he William's son? I saw a picture of them together.
How much is it? 35 million.
William's children are like very young.
Maybe it's a flip.
I don't know how old William these days. 36.
37, 38.
Nah, he's 34, I think.
I hear that to pop him out early, man.
I mean, Brazilians get married young, to be fair.
They do.
Never know.
Never know. 18, 19.
Who's my man? The young buck that went Real Madrid.
Hendrick.
He's already married, isn't it?
Yeah,
they do get married. They do.
Oh,
they do. Yeah, they get married very.
What happened to Evil Saka?
Well, they better make sure that they have good solicitors and lawyers. They're putting in them special.
One on loan of getting sold. One of the two.
Oh, I hope they're all giving the money to Mumsy. I hope that's what they're doing because otherwise,
Brazilians are mad.
Yeah, them guys they take care of people. Yeah, they know.
No, not for that reason.
Oh, you talk about for when that divorce dropped? Hell yeah!
Get that out of your name.
That shit out of your name, fam. Hell yeah.
But and the last one, obviously, we kind of spoke about already, so it don't really matter. Was Donnarumma, but I'm not. Again, if you're a United fan in it, I'm not mad sold on him, and I'm not sold on. Imagine I can't see how he takes a pay cut. and I don't see how he
That's-
becomes Man United.
I'm not wrong.
earner.
Yeah,
Bro,
and United ain't y'all kind of.
How's a goalkeeper? Yeah, exactly. How's your top earner going to be a goalkeeper?
Bro, I'm not wrong,
Yeah,
am I?
that
The reason he left PSG was because he wanted more money, yeah, and wouldn't sign, yeah, and that's where I think.
PSG don't want to do that no.
And I get that basically they've called his bluff and gone, all right, you know what, we'll go and get a different keeper, no problem. But, bro, Donnarumma could go to Saudi and secure a serious bag, yeah?
That depends where his ambition
now,
is,
if a different, yeah, but, bro, right, cool, he's got ambition. Why is he going to you, lot?
Well, because maybe they're selling him a project for ambition, maybe.
Did Galatasaray ever get a keeper? Did they ever get a keeper?
No,
Now
but
they're still being linked with
this is what I
Edison
mean.
as well.
I said Turkey is probably his destination.
Hold on, is he
Turkey
on a
bag
free?
right now?
No,
Turkey got the
next year,
bag.
next year.
Right, so
Yeah.
so the thing is, I know with they've got the bag, but they're wanting to spend the bag on wages, not on fees.
Yeah. On wages,
And PSG let him go for
they
peanut.
got Asherman for kind
million,
of cheap.
Bro, they offered us 3 or 4 million for Edison.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
26
got
million.
Asherman for cheap. They just paid a lot of money up.
It's
front.
the wages that they're on giving man big wages, but they want to get him on the low.
Yeah, they give out big bread. Every dollar that
Oh crap!
Asherman
What?
wanted, he got every dollar.
What happened? What happened?
Have Madrid got a keeper yet?
I'm gonna score as
Yeah,
many as
of course
Forest tonight, man. I forgot.
Courtois.
Yeah, but I heard they're kind of ready to move him on. I thought they might have gone in for Donnarumma.
I need
That's-
to go. I'm great.
Yeah. Do your thing. Who's live? Who can we redirect to? Who's going live? Are you lot going live?
Nah,
Nah.
I'm going live tomorrow.
I can't go live, man. You ain't watching now.
Is Terry live?
No. Who's live? Redirect anyone that people. Who's live that we can redirect?
Nobody's live, really, in these hours. On a
I mean,
Saturday?
LB's live. Should we go raid
Give it to
LB?
LB, yeah, Raid
Should we
LB.
raid
Joe's
LB?
live. Joe's live. LB's live.
With LB.
Matisse is
Yeah,
live.
let's raid LB. Let's raid LB. Don't you dare. Man said, Sam, allow it. Yeah, let's raid LB. In a bit. No, we don't.